right, guys, so we are in Arizona today with the Common Hype boys, and we're gonna be doing something very special. So I was thinking about making a top 10 sneakers of the year so far video, but I said instead, let me pull up here and do it with you guys as a group. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna narrow it down, not to 10, but we're gonna do our top five sneakers of the year so far, kind of discuss some of the potential releases. I'm sure we're all gonna have different opinions on certain things. Obviously, comment section, y'all could let us know who did.
They will.
Yeah, they definitely are going to say a thing or two, because I'm putting this in my top.
And we're going to argue about that.
Yeah, we're going to argue about that. Okay, so basically, let's, I guess, get things going. Maybe we each pick out one shoe that really stands out to us and is one of our favorites. So, Bryson, why don't you pick out one that you want to kind of shed some light on?
I would say I would start it off with the military force. There is some reasoning behind this. Obviously, this isn't like the true military force, just in the way that they kind of structured this colorway, which kind of sucked a little bit, but you did get the kind of OG military blue colorway. You got the Nike Air on the back, got the OG hang tag. I think that all adds the nostalgic value to this sneaker. But for this one specifically, we did a lot of content around this pair of sneakers before they first came out. We actually got them pretty early, and this is like our top performing social media post in our company's history on all platforms, TikTok, Instagram.
That's crazy.
So it's just got such positive feedback from not only us, but also the community. And I feel like this is a sneaker that most people would agree that would be in the top 5 for sure, especially for me. I picked up a personal. I haven't worn them yet. Just kind of waiting for everyone to get on with their pairs. But I'll definitely break them out at some point. I feel like this has to be in the top 5.
Yeah, I honestly would agree. And everybody who wanted that shoe was basically able to get it, which is a good thing.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And we know sneakers are not hard to get. I would say majority of these were fairly easy to get, maybe not all of them, but this one was one where, like, if you wanted it, you got it. So I agree. I think this is a good shoe, and this potentially will be in the 5. Right. So
yeah, unpopular opinion for me, just not even based around hype. This is one that's easily making my top 5.
I agree with that.
This Shadow Low, I mean, it would be great if it had a white toe box. Honestly, I don't even mind the gray toe box though, but just as an overall sneaker for everyday wear, comfortability wise, easy to match basically with anything. You wear with shorts, pants, it don't really matter. This is a really, really great everyday shoe. Plus it's extremely affordable right now. You can find these for like sub $120. This is
I've seen these at outlets for like $100.
Yeah, they're stupid cheap. I mean, at Common Hype you can find them for $200, but yeah, outlets you can find them for 80. Black toe low, same type of vibe, but I really like these. All of our employees seem to like these. I got to pick up a personal. Hayden and Joey both have a pair. I think Joey's wearing his right now, and they look really, really good. Throw them on with some high white socks. Yeah, it's a banger.
I like them too. My only grudge is that they're bringing back the big swoosh next year. So I'm sure we're going to get this again within the next 2-3 years.
That's fair.
With the big swoosh.
Sure.
So I have the 2015 pair, so that's why I didn't really care for these, but I do like this. This is just a good beater shoe. Like, I got them for Mina at the outlet for $97, like I said. So
I think I'm going with the Futuras.
What?
Yeah.
Nike SBs.
Not what I was expecting at all.
It's the year of the collabs. I don't know. I think they killed this one. I personally wouldn't wear these, but this collab and this colorway is just, I don't know. I love the creativity in this one. This one's good.
I feel like too with the off-white Futuras, right? Nobody really got to get their hands on it. So a lot of people went crazy for these, and they kind of slowed down on SBs this year.
Yeah,
so,
and they mostly did collabs, and I appreciate this collab a lot. So
yeah,
I wish they came with other laces though.
That's fair. I do.
Yeah.
I wish they had like white laces, but I kind of like the two-tone laces.
Yeah, not that it's something you can't change, but those are just 100%. A little too out there for me to wear. I'm not big on translucent soles either. Again, just as far as wearability, but sitting on the shelf, it's definitely a good-looking shoe.
I'm not an SB guy, but I would definitely. This would be the one I'd get.
For sure.
You think you're Kais? I'm not a dunk guy.
No, I literally have no SBs.
For me, I'm gonna pull out the Bad Bunnies just because you guys had never seen these until today, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people do sleep on these. I feel like Bad Bunny is kind of carrying Adidas in a way. Like, they don't really have anything else going on. Like, the Fear of God stuff, I'm sorry. It's cool, but it just didn't live up to the hype. Yeah. It didn't live up to the hype. Obviously, we know what's going on with Yeezy, Pharrell. I don't even know if he's still making stuff for Adidas. He's probably busy at LV, but I feel like Bad Bunny and Adidas have been doing a good job, and this Gazelle is super cool. Details are great. Quality's great. I love that, like, melted toe box. It's so dope.
Size tag on the heels.
Size tag on the heel. I know you said you don't like that.
I don't like it, but
it's because he's a 7. He doesn't want people to see. Kendrick over here.
Well, to your point though, they do have Anthony Edwards, which is
Oh,
a shoe
yeah.
that we wanted to honor
Yes,
mention.
yes.
I sold. I was supposed to bring my pair in, but it's a really good hoop shoe. We hooped last night. You hooped in them.
I love them. So we had a little text message chat yesterday, and I gave him a list of shoes that I was potentially putting together.
Should we
and
throw a screenshot on the screen?
yeah, we could put a
I
screenshot.
was just getting cooked.
And I was getting cooked for saying this shoe. Like, yes, it's a Travis. Yes, we've gotten a million of them, but it's a different colorway for the first time. It's not brown, cream, olive, reverse this, reverse that. It's Warriors colors. Well,
I was gonna say the Warriors glaze is coming.
exactly. Obviously, it's not themed for Warriors. It's themed for Travis's school, which is also the same colors of Jordan's school, which is a cool little tie-in. But you were flaming me. Like, why? I feel like you were coming at me personally.
Bro's a
like,
hype beast. I mean, brother, it's yes, it's a Travis, but I get it. If you have a Travis collection, you're collecting them all. I get it. You gotta catch them all.
And it's
You have to buy it. And it's cheap. I get
it's
it.
cheap, yeah,
Yeah.
compared to other Travis
Totally.
Jordan ones.
But in terms of it being a top release of the year, is actually
It's not top 10.
You want?
No.
You want to know why it's cheap? That shit's ass.
Hey, the consumers like it, and the stores sell them
Yeah.
well, so people like them.
Yeah.
I'm just not a fan of.
You know
the
what's
yellow
so funny
they
about
chose,
this
but-
shoe too? They're so available in like sizes 5 women to
Yeah.
8.5 or 5 women to 9.5 women really. And Cool Kicks was doing a stream and they own that's literally the
Yeah.
only size they sold. All the big size people are like, bro, please, we need like big sizes. 10 women. No, just completely ignoring
Yo,
the comments. Like,
I
bro,
went in
not-
the store and I was like, oh, how much is, because I was like, Mina, you should double up. They're
Right.
cheap. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, we got you like 260 or something.
it's just like,
and I'm
that's
like, oh, what about me? They're like 600. I'm like, yeah, I'm
It's
good.
that size,
I'm
bro. It's
good.
that
But yeah, I
size.
mean, it is affordable. It would be in my 10, not in my 5. Should we just eliminate it right now because it's not going in the 5? Because it seems like majority of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah, it's
majority. No, it's
eliminated?
in your 5. You just said you were gonna put their
You said
5
that
together.
Yeah, but I want to go as a group.
Yeah, we gotta
Oh,
come to
you
a
want-
consensus.
okay,
And if
okay.
I want to put
Alright,
it in
that's
my,
out.
yeah,
You
I said it
gotta
would be my
upvote.
10.
That's
so
out.
We can eliminate that. Take it off of the table, I would say, just to get
Should
it
we
out of
continue
there.
to eliminate a few sneakers?
I think
while
we
we're
can
at it?
continue to eliminate.
We should wear the first. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get these out. This is a cool shoe. I like the little details, but like, I don't even know what they're called. So if I don't know what they're called, then I don't think they should be on the
I agree
list.
with
Yeah, big money savings, SB. You
Oh, they have them on sale here, 58% off.
58% off, as you can see by the insole. It actually has a really cool insole with the rose touch right there too. You got the recycled bottom sole. Just not really an easy wear though, to be honest.
A few pairs that I really like, but I don't think will be 5. The PJ Tuckers. These are tough. Just the details, and then like, it's supposed to be like a flight seat number, which is really cool. So I like them, but it's not top 5.
Yeah, it's not tough. The baby blue's tough though,
Yeah,
and the
it-
quality's actually really, really good.
How many pairs do they drop?
200 and something,
Yeah.
400 something,
Yeah.
somewhere in there.
Under 500 though.
Yeah. Okay, CPFM Air Forces. Now, I wouldn't put the white or black in the top 5 because they're re-releases. But so we can eliminate this one. But yeah, the green one and the pink one, or the Barney pair as I call it. I personally like these. I would put them in my top 5. How do you guys feel about putting?
I had them in my top 5, but I honestly the white pair. But that's just because of wearability.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you can wear it with everything.
Well, technically, this is different than the original, right? Because it has the leather toe, or a different type of leather toe. So we
Yeah.
could put it in the top 5.
If I had to pick, I definitely have these in my top 5 this year. It would be the white pair.
Yeah,
It-
I think the
my-
collab would make the top 5. It's just subjective to the colorway because like a lot of people like that green. I personally,
I don't
I
like
wear a
that.
lot of green. I love green, but that green is just kind of like doo-doo green to me.
I actually think the pink is really tough too. It's just or the fuchsia, but it's
Yeah.
just like I
I'm
wouldn't
cool
wear
to
those.
put that in as a potential if you guys
Yeah.
want to swap it out, take this one out.
I like this
because
one.
this one does have modifications from the original pair, and they're pretty affordable and
That one's
wearable.
really affordable, right? I mean,
Yeah.
$300.
Okay, so we put that. I think everybody kind of agrees that this will
Yeah,
this will be
100%.
top 5.
Numbers don't lie.
Yeah, numbers don't lie. What about the bread 4?
Yeah, bro. See, me personally, I'm choosing the breads over the militaries.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
I wouldn't even put this. I like it, but for me personally, it's not top 10. So I'm not gonna put
That's
it.
insane.
I would say it's top 10.
'Cause I like the original. I like the leather, but I prefer the original, so I'm not gonna put it in my top 10.
That's right.
So,
Respect.
but it's don't go by me. We have to as a group.
No,
What do you guys
we'll
think?
throw it on this
Group
side.
decision.
for
That's
sure.
a maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Races, another sick SB collab. Again, not in the top 5.
Yeah. I'm okay with getting rid of those.
But I really like those smiley
Details
face
in this one's
lace
cool.
locks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They do
You got the
like those.
violet Nike swoosh, the R logo on the back heel tab.
It's another cool affordable dunk right now.
100%.
Yeah.
You just gotta
These are
appreciate-
jumping up. These are like sub 220 right now.
You just gotta appreciate Nike at least does detail and takes a lot of craftsmanship into the SBs.
For
That's what I
sure.
like about the SBs.
Let's get serious here.
Yeah.
Oh, the Kobe's, yeah.
This is the year of the Pro Trail,
Dude.
all the re-releases. We were just talking in the group chat last night. Kai sent his list of some of the stuff that he was feeling, and he kind of skipped over some like the really sick Nike
I did.
basketball
I can't believe I
re-releases from this year.
you're a
Which
huge
this is
Kobe
one
guy.
of them. The KD4 Weatherman re-released.
Yeah.
The KD4 Galaxy re-released.
Yeah,
We're seeing a
Nerfs
lot-
are coming out.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my
Like we're seeing a
God.
lot of really
Yeah.
cool Nike basketball colorways, which for me is a lot more nostalgic because when I was getting into the game is when a lot of this stuff was hot. Same with like the eggplant foam posit, which I know a lot of people in today's age may not fuck with, but at the time, like the eggplants were a big deal.
No Diddy?
Yeah.
No diddy.
My bad. That's all
I'm just making sure I didn't know.
yeah, like, I recently just picked up a pair of the pink foam posits from like 2015.
Yeah.
And we got them at a sneaker event, so it's been cool to see some of this stuff come back.
Yeah.
I would definitely put this in my top 10, maybe even my top 5. Venice Beach colorway, especially like old AAU tournaments back in the day.
Yeah,
if you were
yeah.
a hooper near the Venice Beaches, you were
You
him.
were certified.
You were him. So this one is pretty nostalgic for me.
You
I'm really glad they
definitely
brought these
you
back.
need a new pair of hoop shoes, man. You should see this fool's pair.
Yeah.
The Grinches are busted.
Yeah, they're
It's all
pretty
that
cooked.
defense, all them
Yeah.
boards I be grabbing.
This Venice Beach, I'll put over here. I know Kai's had girl dads.
Yeah, I love Girl Dad.
Yeah,
like
that's
I
a
really,
really sick
I really
colorway.
like those.
Green they did.
Would
No.
you hoop in those though? Cause like that's
No,
way
no,
to those
I
ball.
wouldn't. So I played in the remember the all black pair they did with the little yellow signature, and it's same thing where it doesn't have the fly what is it called, fly ease or the plastic side. So
Yeah.
this is not going to be breathable. It'll be a little bit breathable here. These fit bigger, and it's just going to be an uncomfortable wear. Technically,
Yeah.
you can hoop in it, but I don't prefer it. I'd pick the regular Kobe 4s over it, but
This is just, I think this is honestly a really sick colorway. The Craft Ivory 3s.
I do like those.
These are really easy to wear, especially come fall and winter.
I
But
love the double Jordan. up the
Yeah.
top, double Jumpman.
yeah, these are super. Yeah, these are super affordable
Just
too
small
right now.
details.
They're like less than, I think retail's $210 and they're going for like $180 right now. So
Damn.
Or you can get an Alma Manier for $6 bills.
exactly.
So it's a good alternative.
This isn't going to make the top list, but this is for sure an honorable mention. And
Yeah.
on that same note, I love this shoe, bro.
I think
Me
these are
personally,
great.
these are like top 10 easily.
Yeah.
I know it's a
These
women's shoe.
dropped when like one highs were hot.
Yeah, these
Yeah,
dropped
oh,
over
yeah.
COVID.
Go.
Movie.
Yeah.
$350 shoe easily. I really, really, really like this shoe. And then the details they did on it with the box, and then obviously the coffee,
The coaster.
the coaster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was really sick. So this
Yeah.
is one of my favorite shoes to release this year, 100%. It's not going to make the top 5 because there's so many great options right
I say
here.
put
but-
that one over there, to be honest. Like,
That's
Oh, I'm for it. I just
Yeah.
thought I'd get
We're
outvoted.
gonna look back on that shoe in a
Yeah.
couple years and be like, oh wow, that was a banger.
yeah,
It's
for
just
sure.
a woman. It's a
Poster.
women's
It's
shoe.
just a
though,
bad
so yeah.
time.
No, but that's what
It's a
makes
bad
it,
time.
though. Some of the women's shoes, like,
Yeah.
you look back on the ones, they're gonna be like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think this is gonna make it,
Damn. I like these.
but these are
What
sick.
draws you to these?
The color, the materials, the back tab. I love that back tab. Like, the only thing I don't like about the back tab is it's stitched in, so it doesn't have the flap. So it's a little awkward, but they shaped it like a real Jordan 3.
All canvas upper too.
All canvas. The canvas is probably gonna have an ugly like line on it once I wear it, but yeah, I think it's dope. Unfinished tongue, leather on the insole. I mean on the tongue
yeah,
and
it's
on the
kinda
sock liner. I just like them. The details are cool. It's something different, and Nina
a
Chanel,
well-
she killed
The
it.
orange
She
accent's
killed it.
nice,
Yeah.
too.
It's a well put together pair of shoes for
Yeah.
sure. And you got the checkerboard insole too. And then
The bottom is sick.
I don't know
too.
why this is neon green, like a tennis ball green. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
The Jumpman Jack is for me, so I don't know about you guys. I love this shoe. The hype was there, and it's very rare for a non-retro Jordan to be hyped. You know, they tried before with the Don C's. They tried with like all these Spizikes and stuff. Like Spizikes had their time back in the early 2000s, don't get me wrong, but nowadays like it's not easy to make a non-retro Jordan cook like these did.
Yeah.
So yeah, Travis he has that power. They're
Anytime we get
cool,
those in, they fly too. So
Yeah.
to your point, I understand why a bunch of people have them.
and I have them in my
Yeah.
top. So.
Packaging is sick. Really cool details on these too. You got the jack on the bottom. Really good mix of materials too. I like when they mix materials. So like those are all full canvas. These have the canvas toe box, mix of leather. Even the insole is like that fuzzy material. So I think this is a really well executed
Yeah.
shoe. I really like the black and the black and white colorway that has the red swoosh.
Yeah.
Those are really tough. But yeah, I think this is a great shoe. I feel like it's a great contender for top 5.
Yeah. Put that one over there. Trophy rooms.
I just think they missed on this.
I think
okay, the details are great. It's like a really well put together shoe with the satin. The toe box though, when you wear these once, that crease gets so bad. Again, the details fire. The quality's really good. That like super thick stitched Nike swoosh is awesome. The packaging is great. They come with the extra yellow laces too. It's a well put together shoe, but in terms of wearability, I just think they could have done.
Dude, people love this shoe.
Yeah, this pair sells really well too.
Yeah.
You get the Trophy Room logo too, and I love everything Trophy Room is about. Obviously, I'm a huge Jordan fan, but yeah, this one was personally a miss for me.
I like them. I like the home ones just because I'm a hype beast and it's more limited. Trophy Room, they didn't text me back on that one, but I did get these. I think it's cool. It's just it's nothing different. You know, I feel like they could have done something different rather than another black and red Jordan. Like I get it. It's
I love the colorway, bro.
Colorway's good, but
I think they did do something different though.
yeah.
It's a really well put together shoe. I just don't think it's my top 5 at the end of the day.
Yeah, I don't think it's top 5 either. So eliminate that. J Balvin's.
It's just all black.
I like these more
I think
than.
these are nasty.
Yeah, that's
when
what
we
I'm
were in Vegas
saying.
and Chang was wearing them,
Yeah.
and he was just wearing like a super baggy pant over him. Every time he walked, you just saw the little red flip up from the shoe.
Yeah.
I thought that was so sick.
I like these more than the original one, and I thought I wasn't gonna like them more than the original cream one. But yeah, the black is like a
it's
different.
matte black.
Exactly, it's like a
if you compare
different.
it to the,
Do you have the original? Or there you go, leather.
compare
Yeah.
it to like
Glossy.
the shinier leather of the bread, I think the matte just looks way better.
Yeah.
These are fire. I
Yeah.
actually really enjoy
what I'm
these.
saying.
You choosing those over the cream pair then? Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I love the bottom too. That icy orange bottom. I know you said you don't really like translucent bottoms, but I think it looks so good with this. I'm putting it in mine. So
Do you like these over the cream pair?
ones.
yes, 100%.
Those are Suns colorways too, so they sell.
Ah,
Yeah, it's a
true,
great
true.
value shoe.
Yeah, it is a great value shoe.
All right, Bad Bunnies. I'm assuming we're not putting this anywhere in the top 5.
That's
Good,
a great shoe.
great shoe.
Yeah,
Great
it's
shoe.
an honorable mention.
Yeah.
For sure.
Honorable mention. Maybe we'll have a 6th man.
Yeah, it's
I think again a great shoe. That's putting in my
Yeah.
honorable mention pile, to be honest.
I have honestly. Is there anything that any of us kind of want to vouch for on this side to go here? Or are we comfortable with this? Like, we'll put this over here too. Like, are we comfortable with this?
I'm personally flipping the Girl Dads and the Venices
That's what, yeah.
Really?
just for nostalgia. And I wasn't even into Kobe's like that because
What do you think?
I got in late to.
I really like the girl dads, but I like Venice Beach is nostalgia.
I'm going with Girl Dad because it's a new colorway.
Yeah. I definitely.
If it
I think
wasn't
that's a
I can
great
put-
colorway. I think they executed that really well. I like the use of materials on those. This one, for me personally, I connect to this one more, just because of
that's true.
my past experiences. So that's
Yeah.
the only reason I would choose them. But I feel like these two would definitely be interchangeable, just depending on who you ask. But I feel like we actually came down to it.
those are pretty good.
Yeah, this
follow.
is pretty good 5. Now, do we put them in order or?
We might have to.
Honestly.
Keep in mind the CPFM is interchangeable really with any of the colorways.
Yeah. If I had to pick, I'm just going to make a top. I'm probably putting these at 5.
Everyone make their own order.
Yeah, I'm going to do 5, 4, 3. I know earlier you asked me and I said this as 1. But this is such a hype beast
But he's a
answer.
hype
This is
beast.
such a hype beast answer, bro. Just because they're not comfortable, and I know these will be comfortable, I'm going right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's mine.
Okay.
Damn, this is 1? Okay.
Wow. Dude, those are. I gotta get a pair, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really waiting for a lightly worn pair to come in, but.
Damn, Jumpman Jack's at 1, huh? Bryson. I don't know how us doing this is gonna help us decide the 5, but I do want to see it.
Comments are just gonna roast each one of us.
There's for sure some people cussing us out for one of those shoes over
Oh,
there not being in
100%.
there. The discussion I want to see in the comments is the Venice Beach Kobe or the Girl Dad Kobe. Damn, you have these as 1?
I have to, bro.
Okay.
I'm a numbers guy. I love the content, man. That shoe freaking bang. And the Military 4 is genuinely one of my favorite sneakers of all time.
Sellability,
Just overall.
everything kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So none of us had the same shoe as number 1.
No.
Is there any shoe we had in this in order at the same spot. No, right?
so.
No,
we all three of us had
Run the
the
camera,
Kobe.
run the-
at
Yeah,
five.
we had the Kobe's at 5.
Okay,
Five for sure.
let's put that at 5.
I'm going this at 4.
I would say
I'm okay with
collectively,
that.
That's probably.
Yeah.
I just can't.
I want that in my top 3, but if collectively we're all at 4, that's
Like if it came down to like as far as like what I would wear, this would be my number 1. But I'm like I can't.
Same.
I can't put a re-released Air Force as my number 1.
That's what
like,
how I
just
feel.
can't get behind that.
What's
It's a
you
great
put
shoe.
I think we're close here. If these 3 are pretty interchangeable.
I say
If we keep-
CPFM at 3.
Yeah.
I think this is 3. I personally would have it higher, but now it's just between these two.
I feel like this is where we land.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with this. This is where I'm.
It's a great shoe. Those are pretty interchangeable. I'm open to either of those being 1 and 2.
Yeah.
To be honest.
I'm kind of in the same boat.
For two completely different reasons.
I have a
too.
biased opinion on these because I know these feel like shit. But I also, on the flip side, I know these sell really well in store.
Force don't
That's what
feel
I'm
any
saying.
better.
I take in like what I like and also like just seeing
Yeah.
what sells.
On a non-biased opinion, though, I'm still taking military fours. Just
You
looking
going
at
with the
shoe.
4s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But these are very interchangeable.
Yeah. All right, I'm comfortable with this. I
It's a
think
good 5,
this is
though.
it then.
I think it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
I feel like there was
It's
less
some good-
arguing than there was gonna
Hit
be.
some
Yeah.
good collabs. Hit some really good nostalgia.
Yeah, we did all the roasting last night in the group
We
chat.
didn't have
Yeah, we did.
we didn't have Asics in here. No New Balances.
There's just too many. But
Yeezys.
there's great ones. There's
Yeah.
too many.
But like the collab ones.
The Hidden NY was one that I was going to mention.
I want those.
We had those too.
Yeah, I'm good with this. This could be our top 5. Obviously, comment section, go crazy. The more comments, the better. The more you cuss us out, the better. But I do want to get some of the employees here, their opinions, and tell them not to hold back. If we
Oh,
did
I can't
dog,
wait for Hayden.
Look at Hayden.
Look,
dog,
look what
hey,
he's
that
got
boy
on.
Hayden. Oh yeah, he's got him on. Hey man, shout out to this guy. He bought me 2 pizzas. Let's go. I told you I was pulling up on you.
No. You said I'd see you soon. I didn't know what you meant.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
You see me outside your crib like,
Like,
hey, with the box of pizza.
Pizza.
All right, so as a group, we picked the top 5 sneakers of the year so far.
Okay.
Okay.
And this was it?
This was the 5 right here. So Military Blues 1. This is number 5.
It's a stacked lineup.
Yeah. What do you think?
That's who might win
These
the
were all
championship.
potentials that kind of didn't make it. So
If you had to choose
give us
top
your
shoe of the
reaction.
If I had to choose top shoe of the year,
year, such a
He's
hype
wearing
list,
them.
bro.
I'm wearing them.
He's
So it's a
wearing
little
them.
hard for me, but they're also mad comfortable.
You think they're comfortable?
I think they are hella comfortable.
I don't think they're.
Just how uncomfortable
They're
they
not
are.
that
Really?
comfortable. Bro, let me take
they're
out.
comfortable
Have
as
you
shit.
taken out the insole?
No.
Okay, the insole is literally literally you're standing on the ground.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Look, I could literally press and you can see my finger
can
pop
see,
out.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't know, man. They're mad comfy, especially you loose lace them a little bit. I fuck with them.
You got
Flat feet?
he's got a skinny foot though.
I mean, I did wear. I wore them walking around Japan, doing 20,000
Doesn't
steps a
matter
day.
what
So yeah,
I think this one's a really solid one. This one went way down though.
yeah.
I like these. I like these a lot.
Nah,
So we
dog.
did a good job, huh?
Yeah, what are these?
Yeah, I think these.
That would be your one.
Yeah, I like those a lot.
All right, well, that was their reaction. Like we said, leave your comments down below. These are our top 5s. Maybe we'll have to revisit this at the end of the year and do a 10.
Top 10?
Top 10. We'll have like double the amount of sneakers.
There's a lot of releases upcoming too.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, what is something you're looking forward to?
Definitely the new AEs.
Oh yeah, the
Because we
lows.
hoop, we hoop 2 or 3 times a week, and it's like
Yeah.
you're running 3 or 4 hours a night.
All right, guys, that's it. Top 5. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. If y'all want us to do this again at the end of the year for a top 10, let us know and we'll make it happen. All right. Thanks for watching.